Oop, we're going, Joe.
21.
You're good, rolling.
Okay. Start now.
Yeah.
My stories are often set in New Hampshire and sometimes in Maine. I love New England. I'm not a natural-born New Englander, but I've lived here for probably close to over 30 years. My name is Joe Monninger, and I'm a writer in New Hampshire. I live in the White Mountains with my wife and son and my dog Laika. I get up most mornings between 5:30 and 6, fix a cup of tea or coffee, and I carry it out to my little writing shed out in the backyard, usually with my dog. And I make a wood stove if it's cold. If not, I leave the door open, and I spend about 2.5 to 3 hours writing, generally to about 9 o'clock, depending on how it's going. I try always to have something going, and the phone just rang, and that wasn't going anywhere anyway. So that's okay. What was I saying? I wonder who's on the phone. Who could be calling us today? What else do we need to know? There's some animals over Trevor's head.
Oh, we could get those for sure.
Let me get my buffalo and bear. Okay.
Why don't you talk about them for a little bit?
I'm going to. So, are you still on?
Yeah.
So, my son Justin's a funny kid, and when he was little, he used to love these plastic animals. And of course, now he has no interest in them, but I have them up on a shelf here. And he used to, all day long, attack one over the other. And he would argue that one day that the bear could win and one day that the bison could win. And of course, this is the basis of storytelling, isn't it? I mean, it's, who's going to win, who's going to triumph. But I love these things. They remind me that to keep it simple and to tell a story and that people want to hear a story. And it can be as simple as bear meets bison, who wins? I have 2 novels coming out this fall. The first is The World as We Know It, which is a story about the loss of Eden. It's an adult novel. It's got a love story at its core. And so this is a story about 3 young people who meet in childhood and what becomes of them as they go through their lives. The second one, which is a young adult novel called Finding Somewhere, it's about 2 girls who steal a horse the night before the horse is condemned to be put down. It's an old horse, and they take it out to the western rangeland and release it. And it's a nice little story. It comes together well, and of course, all stories need to be about 2 things. They can be about the ostensible story, the plot line, but then they also have to have a second element. And I think in Finding Somewhere, there's a nice second element that weaves itself through the story. So that's what I do. And when the novels work, I'm pretty satisfied. When they don't, I'm a little grumpy. I'm always looking for stories, always looking to see when 2 characters or a situation is fruitful and might be provocative to readers and obviously to me. Because unless it's provocative to me, I can't spend a year or 2 writing a novel about it.